welcome back to another Woodpile Reacts. It's Andrew.
I'm Annabelle. Alexa.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode
4.
And we're continuing, or starting the Calvary Battle, I should say.
Yes. We never really started it yet.
I'm so excited to see what the teams
Yeah,
are.
I'm so excited.
I think.
I am too. I wonder, who do you think is going to end up with the 1 million points? Do you think Deku's going to keep it?
I hope so,
I
but I'm not. I don't know.
I think so. I think he will.
You think so?
I think it highly depends on who his teammates are.
Because he's not going to use his quirk, because especially on other people like that.
You don't think he will?
Probably not, because he'll
think
be
he will.
using it on.
If he does, I think it's going to be
true.
at the very end.
Yeah.
Or he could just tell them to get on my back.
Although if he does, I think he might be able to control it because he's using it against the person.
Maybe.
Well,
it's
it's
not
a
really
lot of
it's not really
people.
control though. It's more like a
So yeah.
subconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't kill someone with it because I didn't want to, kind of thing. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, not much to say. Let's just jump right into it.
Yes.
10 million.
Right, All Might?
Hey, let's go.
Strategy.
First years. These are
Okay, I know who I want.
What will they pick you? This is a real question.
The sports festival isn't really about seeing how prepared they are at being heroes. It's more about simulating the
No
competition
smoking.
they'll face if they go pro. You should team with me!
No, you definitely want me by your side.
I don't want to beg, but please!
Hey.
Remind me what your quirks are again, and your names.
You're kidding. We're your classmates.
You really be that self-centered?
Bakugo! I was gonna try
Oh, there he is.
Todoroki, but he already picked a group. So hey, we should team up.
Hey, dumb hair.
My name is Kirishima, and my hair's not that different from yours.
That's true.
Come on, you want to be the
This is
rider,
red.
right? So you're gonna need a strong front horse who won't be hurt by your blasts. That'd be me.
True.
Bring it.
You're speaking his language.
Shoji! None of the girls want to team up with me.
Oh, why would?
Please be my partner. I'm super tiny, so I can't be a horse, but for some reason, no one wants me to climb on top
He's
of
the
them, so I
perfect
can be
person
a
to carry.
rider. With your huge body and those tentacles, you could cover me
You don't
completely.
need to
So
carry
why
him.
don't Take my headband, right? Please?
Good idea. Let's go.
Oh, hey. What's up, Ojiro?
Sorry.
It
Yeah.
makes sense. No one's worried about keeping their own headbands the whole game. It's a
How
better
many do we all
strategy
have
to
a
steal as many
teammate? It has
points
to
as
be
you
at
can at the
least
end.
What?
And
Has
unlike
to be at least
Todoroki or
2
Kacchan, I
people.
didn't use my quirk in the first round, so no one has any confidence in me.
Hey, Deku.
Oh, there he is.
Let's team up.
Uraraka! Are you sure everyone will be after me and my 10 million stupid points? Tell me you're not kidding!
Is something wrong?
Tight squeeze.
I just thought my chest was gonna explode for a second. Actually,
Ida.
Yeah! I knew it. I knew they were going to team up.
Ida and I would be.
But I'm sorry. I'm afraid I must refuse your offer. Since this all started, I've been losing to you. Please don't take this as an insult. You're a great friend. But if I continue to follow you, I'll never get stronger.
Yeah.
Bakugo and Todoroki
He's
have
trying to be a
challenged you
hero, too.
already. But they aren't the only ones who see you as a rival. Midoriya, I'll try my best to defeat you.
Oh my gosh.
Ida.
Is that his team?
So, it's already begun. Everyone's an enemy. I'm at the top.
That is so
And they'll all
OP!
be coming
I
for me.
know.
Holy crap. Momo, Todoroki, and Ida.
Not this time.
And then
Yeah,
that
like
electro
you
guy.
did.
Kaminari.
Perfect. You're still alone. And you're the star.
Oh my god.
No.
Person in first place.
So close, who are you?
And following that line of reasoning, this is the best way for me and my marvelous gadgets to get recruited. Could you slow down a minute? Did you bring babies here, or... I mean, Yuki will definitely... Oh, she doesn't care about me. The support course specializes
Oh my
in creating
gosh.
equipment that helps heroes deal with their quirks and enhance their skills.
Oh my word.
They sure get along well.
Aww.
Not being able to team up with Ida was a definite blow. I've got Hatsume and Uraraka now, but
Yeah.
I still need one more.
Get the sticky dude.
Join me.
Who is
Everyone
it?
in the audience is foaming at the mouth for
Who?
Class 1A. Why is
Who
it? They're
knows?
so full of themselves.
Who
Just
is
Some
it?
unexpected student combinations.
Alright.
Oh!
Good choice.
Let's go,
That
dude.
was a good choice.
Yes.
Dark Shadow Tokuyomi.
Let's do this!
I love that guy. Tokuyami's like the dude. He's OP.
I never use my left side.
Why?
His dad.
Oh. He did not like his dad, apparently.
Doesn't want to be like him.
Oh, everyone's coming immediately.
It's basically one big battle for 10 million points.
I'll be taking that headband, Midoriya.
Not even giving us a chance, huh? Such is the fate of the pursued.
This is it.
Make your choice, Midoriya.
Here they come.
That's easy. We're running away!
Don't think so.
Yeah. Best thing you can do. Whoa.
What's happening?
We're sinking. It must be that guy's quirk.
You like turned it to quicksand or something?
Uraraka! Hatsume! Watch your faces!
Hey!
He flew. Depth support course. After me.
No!
Oh.
Good work. Please continue
Let's
to watch
go.
for blind spots, Dark Shadow.
Uraraka's quirk is awesome. She's floating everything but her and the equipment.
Wow.
What is her?
She's floating every. What's her name? Is floating every.
Precious! This can be manufactured, you know.
Excellent mobility. Your babies are amazing, Hatsume.
Thanks! I'm the one who's making us float. It's too easy! It's more like a massacre!
It's Shoji. Is he all by himself? Where's his team?
What we need is breathing room. We can't get caught trapped between multiple opponents.
What? Is something wrong?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm stuck!
This ball. But where did it come from?
Right over here! Hi, Midoriya!
What? Is that even allowed?
Judges say yes!
Oh,
And she's.
and Sue's in there.
Moves as usual.
Oh man, you've got Asui in there too?
That's so strong.
You to call me Sue.
Oh my word. That's really strong.
Sorry, but at least we got away from them.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shoot. Wait, can he leave his squad?
John,
Yeah.
Apparently.
don't think for a second you're safe. I've got you! Yummy!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, nice catch.
Oh, you can pull back in.
The ground, so technically it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Hold on here. This is an unexpected turn. Other than Midoriya, Class 1A's not doing so hot.
Really?
Even Bakugo is losing.
Oh my gosh.
Your class is too small-minded. Think bigger.
Yeah,
What
see.
did you say? Come back here!
He's got lots of
Midnight
them.
said the obstacle course was just the first game. And we figured they wouldn't cut that many of us right off the bat. For the victor. Kirishima, we have a change of plans.
Oh my gosh.
Down Deku. We're gonna kill every last one of these B-list idiots.
Holy whoa. Class 1B had a long-term strategy that involved throwing the qualifier. I guess that could help them leave a bigger impression with the audience. Everyone does kind of love an underdog. But if they're playing the long game here, They might not even bother coming after my headband at all. Everyone, don't worry. I think we're okay.
Just kidding.
Oh no.
And now we've reached the halfway point of the game.
It's gonna end right here. I'm telling you.
I thought we had it made.
Guess I was wrong.
As the cavalry battle enters its second half, it's anyone's game. Class 1B has made an unexpected showing, but who will wear the 10 million points in the end? That's the real question, sports fans.
All right.
I'll be taking that now.
You called
I
it.
knew it.
So you get a good glimpse of all the teams.
Todoroki's still angry because he beat him and he said he was going to beat. Todoroki said he was going to beat Deku, but Deku said he was going to beat Todoroki. Then Bakugo was angry.
Yeah.
Of course.
But
And then Todoroki actually did. So Deku actually did beat Todoroki. So Todoroki's now angry. So he's just coming after Deku to try and get those points as well.
yeah. Also, we see Todoroki has a little bit of something going on with his father. That seems to be some conflict that we didn't know about, but definitely something there. He's not using his fire at all in battle.
I think that's dumb.
Yeah.
Because
You
he
have a
doesn't
grudge
like
against your dad.
Yeah.
You're not gonna use your whole power.
And I'm wondering if it's just he was just very much pressured to be as strong as possible, or if it was even something else.
Right.
Like what exactly did do that?
Yeah.
I figured there was something probably going on with his dad after he said, especially since my dad was watching.
Yeah.
Like anytime someone says something like that, you know their dad is pressuring them to be the best.
Right. So I guess we'll see more of that. But some pretty awesome teams.
Yeah.
in there.
It was pretty cool.
The arm guy with him.
I
Yeah,
knew for
dude.
some reason I'm like I just didn't think Ito was gonna team up with him.
Yeah.
And yeah, which I'm so sad. What about their friendship?
It's kind of like you can be
Called him.
friends with someone, but
Yeah.
you can't just let them.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna
And
happen
then wait, I always forget her name. Uraka. Yeah, she was like when he was talking to the other girl, she's like, she's talking to him so much. I was like, yes, some development.
Oh my gosh.
It's happening. It's happening. Everybody, stay calm. Everybody, stay calm.
But yeah, May was really funny. She was like, "You're the person in first. You're the perfect advertisement for me."
True,
And that's
so
actually
true for
smart.
her.
Yeah.
Dude, I
You
love
wanna
that Shadow dude.
Tokuyami.
Tokuyami
Yeah.
teamed up with him.
I love him.
Dude,
What's
he's
the-
so like OP.
And also because that was so expected because they haven't really talked at all. So
Right.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great
Well,
kind of event.
Tokuyami is not super talkative in general.
Mhm.
He doesn't really.
He's
And
like,
Deku isn't exactly very outgoing.
well, he does kind of
outgoing, he
have
just-
a shadow, so he can just sit in the corner and be like, don't
Yeah,
disturb me and just read a
He's
book.
kind of shy.
I hope
Yeah.
to become friends.
Right.
Yeah.
I think all the classes friends, just not like close friends.
Well, I
Except
want-
Bakugo.
because, like-
Everyone just doesn't like Bakugo.
It's
Except
like
for that one
they don't mind. Like I don't think they mind
Yeah.
Bakugo.
I think everyone's just like used to him now.
Yeah, I would be. I'd be like, that's just how it is, man. Take it or leave it. But and then the Shoji tank with Sue and Mineta in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so funny. Like,
How did
that
they
is-
even lose their headband? And they're like sitting in there.
What's his name? He was just like,
Bravo,
I
Shadow
don't know,
Cat.
please, I don't know how to do anything else to do. And he's like, okay.
Okay.
Actually,
It was kind of a smart choice for
That was a
Ida
great
because
team.
yeah.
because, like-
Sue can hide in there and just use her tongue to like grab headbands.
No, he said Ida.
Ida,
Oh, what about Ida?
because like
His team was
because if he went with what's his name? Uraraka and them, yeah. Then he would have gotten targeted, which he could have avoided, but he decided to go with the stronger team.
That's not why he. That's not why he said
he didn't want to be with Deku all the time.
Yeah.
Because he felt like he was living in Deku's shadow.
He wanted to grow.
He wanted to grow himself and prove that he was as strong as Deku.
That he wasn't just Deku's sidekick.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, at least we know that Deku becomes the greatest hero because he's telling the story of how he became the greatest hero. Can I just say that?
Yeah.
I guess. Kind of. It could be like hyperbole though. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
He becomes the greatest hero.
But yeah, back to Ida. His team, he said he wanted to be the best, and he got the freaking
Two of
insane
them
team.
didn't take the test to get in; they just got in automatically. Right. And the other one, he's like a freaking
electrical dude.
Electric.
Kaminari came out of nowhere. Like, why did they pick him of all people?
He's actually worked with what's her name before.
That's
Momo.
true. He did work with Momo.
He has
she
worked
can
with Momo.
like provide insulation, for
Mm-hmm.
which they mentioned.
They
in the
work
episode.
very well together.
Yeah.
Because that's like the biggest threat with his ability is hurting his team members.
He just has so much AOE.
And he is a great weapon for them, and especially on the back. But
Momo is also insane. She's like support class mixed with hero class.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She just makes whatever you need.
Oh yeah.
So.
But yeah.
And then you've got obviously Ida for awesome speed.
I don't know why Ida picked Todoroki out of all the people, because if he's not careful, he'll just get stuck in his shadow. Because Todoroki is already such a big figure.
Yeah, I think it was more about Ida felt like he was just continuously, because Ida's always been like, oh, Midoriya, you did this really well, and Midoriya did this really well. I think he admires Midoriya. I don't think he sees Todoroki in that same light. I mean, he knows Todoroki's good,
but he doesn't admire his moral and
and he doesn't feel like he's getting lost in the shadow of him as much as he would be Midoriya, who is constantly kind of showing him up in different ways.
Yeah.
Even in like the class rep thing, like Midoriya was chosen for class rep, but then gave it to Ida.
He's like, I don't want to be class.
He doesn't want to be a charity case to
exactly.
Deku.
So I think that makes sense. I mean, it would be the same for me. Like, I wouldn't want to always just. I would want to lead some people. I would want to do my own thing, not always just follow someone else.
I understand that part, but I feel like Todoroki wasn't the best choice to have done that. To really get out of someone's shadow.
Because Todoroki's like.
I feel like Ida's just gonna.
Like, with Todoroki's awesome and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like Ida's just gonna shine no matter what in this battle. So he was just going with whatever his odds are winning. Because he wants to win. He wants to be better. He wants to beat Deku is ultimately what it comes down to. So he would just choose the best. He would just choose the best team for that purpose, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what I kind of understood from that.
Here's a theory that could happen, may not though. Ida's team might actually be able to take the headband, but then they might take it back. That's my theory. That might happen.
Yeah.
Just something that could happen. Okay.
Yeah, I think Deku will be more than forgive Ida, but I think Uraraka might harbor some resentment for him to that.
I don't think that's gonna be any resentment. I feel like that's a perfectly logical thing for Ida to do. I actually think. I mean, because we hear the pro heroes, they're like, you need to stand out. You need to kind of do this thing if you want to have a career.
Yeah.
I think Uraraka's making a mistake by constantly just doing whatever Deku's doing.
Yeah.
I feel like she should be trying to be more unique herself.
But she's like,
I
she's like, I'm the one who's doing all this stuff, but actually he does think she's doing a lot.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, how Uraraka, no one even knows what Uraraka does.
Yeah.
Like, no one knows she's on there making everyone lighter. They're just seeing her carry people and not.
Especially because of the jetpack, they can just assume that's what
they're doing. So it's like, Uraraka is not standing out at all in this. He literally looks quirkless in this battle.
She needs to stand out because of her wanting to earn money is what her ultimate goal is.
The only thing is it's really hard to stand out in a chariot battle with a quirk like hers because it is such a...
Yeah. Well, I agree.
So I think this is a circumstance that is okay. You know?
Yeah, but
I'm just saying in principle,
yeah,
going forward, like, she needs to stand out.
I agree. I'm just saying, I think because of that loyalty and the same reasoning she goes back to Deku, I think if someone was going to resent Ida for this, it would be her.
Yeah. I don't think Uruk is the type of person to be resentful in general, at least from what we've seen, so maybe.
I just think she's really loyal and, but I'm not saying necessarily saying
he is loyal, he's just, he's not even really going against Deku.
Yeah, I know.
He's just it's just the competition he's competing against, so it's like, it'd be kind of weird if she did harbor feel resentment, but I mean, hey, maybe so.
Yeah. Oh, we need to talk about Class B.
Yeah, I was about to say, Class B.
That was
they're probably frustrated.
Smart.
They've probably been frustrated because Class A just gets all.
But the way it seems is that they actually planned it this way.
Yeah, well, it seems like they're kind of a ringleader. That one guy, whatever his name is, he
and now
putting the focus on him. Go ahead.
So now Deku's actually pretty safe. Just like it's just
Todoroki's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he stole a bunch of other people's headbands, so they're like, we're gonna get you for
Especially now that he doesn't have to worry about Bakugo.
Yeah.
As of now.
It
depends, because we don't know how much of a fight Class B will put up. Assuming they're somewhat competent, like.
So, but what if they just fly? Because what are they gonna? Well, I guess they couldn't fly. Remember,
Who?
because
yeah,
they
just
couldn't
can't
fly.
be put in there.
Yeah.
You interrupted.
What?
What were we saying about Class B?
Just the ringleader, and kind of maybe put all this on, but no, definitely smart. Just we kind of said this, that there would be people just chilling, that they wouldn't be trying to win. They would just be kind of in the middle. But it turns out the whole Class B decided that was a good idea. We'll see how well it works out for them. Right now, it's working out pretty well because obviously none of Class A has any headbands.
Pretty much, except for Deku's team.
Yeah, Todoroki and them, which is probably a product of just how smart that team is. Like just the amount of sheer combat strength and knowledge that's on that team is probably, they're like, these guys are trying to take this headband from us, but everyone else is just like, they're just chasing Midoriya around, and I mean that headband it's not like something super major. You just take it off and grab it, so it's like, I'm sure it's not that hard to forget that you have it on, and they're just kind of going around looting all of them.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think that'll be better for them because a lot of them don't seem to have flashy quirks.
B?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we've only seen like what?
I haven't seen the purple hair
2 or
guy.
3.
None of them are extremely flashy. And so this way is a way for them to really stand out by playing the underdog card. Is a way for them to really stand out more than Class A.
I mean that guy had like a quicksand quirk, which is pretty cool actually.
Yeah. It's cool and really useful, but it's still not necessarily flashy.
Yeah, you said purple head guy. He's from General Studies, not Class 1, because he was talking about. But he is in there.
Yep, he's
I've
there.
been seeing him. They keep showing him just a little bit.
We see his purple hair.
Yeah, all the time. So like, obviously this guy's gonna do something eventually.
Oh yeah, and he's in the intro.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in the intro.
Okay.
He is?
I always notice his eyes. They're weird.
So, just waiting on that guy, right?
I'm excited to see what happens there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we got a cliffhanger and some epic fights. And
Yeah.
who do you guys think is gonna end up with the 1 million?
Deku. I feel like Deku's gonna
10 million, Andrew.
I think Deku's gonna keep
10 million,
it
20.
just in time. Like I think he's just gonna like go and reach for it, and the time's gonna be up. And he's like, I almost had it.
Yeah.
I feel like someone's almost gonna get it, but not quite.
Like Todoroki's gonna freeze the ground and freeze them there so they can't move, and he's just gonna walk up and he's going to grab the headband, but time's up. Oh, come on!
That'd be funny. Can you imagine how annoyed he'd be? Oh my word, he would.
My old man.
They have half the time left, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's 7. How much is that?
7.5.
Didn't they say 30 minutes?
15.
7.5. I really don't know. It
Oh,
could go
but-
either way.
No,
Like,
but-
I feel like they might, if Deku wins, it's going to be more like because they want that to continue his character and, like, having him being the lead.
Yeah.
But
I hope he.
if it was in real life, I'd feel like they'd win.
Who?
Todoroki.
Mm-hmm.
But in this show,
Well, go for it.
Deku
Well,
might.
Well,
I don't know.
It does, like, they do know what Todoroki, like, normal attack is because in the part where they are doing the race,
They knew who was
obstacle
going to
race,
freeze them.
Yeah, so they jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of My Hero Academia.
Wait, actually, I have one more point. So, like, and so I feel like in this part he's probably gonna use his heat side because he knows they know what he normally does.
No, he
You
won't.
think he is going to? He
Mm-mm.
said he
I think
vehemently
especially-
said he didn't want to use
I
it.
think especially with his father watching, he won't do it.
Yeah.
Like his father, like,
He would have to get really desperate, I think.
I feel like he's going to do it just to spite his father.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it does happen.
I think especially
If
he-
One for All is coming at you, I mean, maybe you use your fire.
Yeah. But again, they don't really know
That's true. They
exactly
don't-
all
They just
of
know
it because
Ludo
of
is a strong boy.
who breaks arms and legs and every bone in his body.
Yeah.
Hey, they haven't felt the power of him.
I haven't even broken one body. One bone.
And it's
One
broken a
body.
finger.
I
Right.
broke my finger one time.
And it's broken her skull open.
No, Andrew did that. Wow.
bone.
He threw a rock at my head and
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Was on
I thought you
purpose.
were saying I broke my hip.
No.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of My Hero Academia's and our reactions to it. If you like it, please consider subscribing. It really helps out our channel, and drop a like. Don't forget to comment any suggestions. We love talking to you guys, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Dr. Stone coming up tomorrow, so look forward to that.
Bye.
Bye.